Hey there, church family. It is Pastor Frank coming to you live via a recorded message. It is Wednesday evening, end of the day. I'm about to get up out of here, go get some food at home, make room in the building for the choir to start doing their rehearsals and get ready for Sunday. Appreciate everyone kind of checking in on Linus and me this past weekend. We were on the road for 4 days traveling to the University of Oklahoma and Mizzou, and just doing that college tour thing. He's kind of narrowed it down to 3 schools: Arkansas, OU, Mizzou, and then Texas and Baylor are still kind of on his list as well. So we'll see what's going to happen. But it was fun to spend some time with him and check out those schools. I appreciate Pat Chrisley filling in the pulpit for me this week. I'll be back this coming Sunday as we continue in our First John series, talking about God's love and how we embody that. And while I'm thinking about it, we sort of kind of started something new this past Monday. I'm doing an online Bible study at noon, at lunchtime, and you can jump on either to the church's Facebook page or to a video call link that we're sending out in the Behold on Friday. So if you want to be part of a Bible study, just kind of exploring First John for the length of the time during the series, you're welcome to jump onto that call. We had a couple people come, but not enough to continue the discussion. Anyway, we're going to try it again this week. We'll see what happens. That's at noon on Monday. But the reason why I'm stopping by today is to invite you to Sunday school this week. You say, Pastor Frank, I go to Sunday school every week. Hey, that's great. Good for you. But this week we're having a combined, or the 3 classes, let's see, the Aldersgate, the Beacon class, and the Seekers class are combining, and the youth class is also coming at 9 o'clock in Asbury Hall. And I've been invited to share a little bit about General Conference. And so if you're not part of a Sunday school class, if you're part of another class that already has plans, but you want to postpone those and come to this thing, you're welcome to do that. We'd love to have people come who aren't part of a class, who don't have anything going on at 9 o'clock on Sunday morning. Stop by and hear about General Conference. If you don't know what General Conference is, every 4 years, this body meets. It's kind of like the Congress of the United Methodist Church. It establishes the Book of Discipline. It's the only body that has authority to speak on behalf of the denomination. The bishops don't have that authority. Pastors don't have that authority. Only the General Conference does. And it is comprised of delegates from all over the world, wherever the United Methodist Church is found. In every annual conference, delegates are sent to the General Conference, and it's based on membership. And so the more members you have, the bigger your delegation is. And this year's kind of unique. Well, it's unique in many ways. This is actually meant to be the conference that was supposed to meet in 2020, but was postponed because of the pandemic. So you'll see all the marketing of the conference will say General Conference 2020. It's just happening in 2024 because of the pandemic. So the delegates we elected in North Texas were elected in 2019, and we're just bringing them forward to this conference. It's also unique in that North Texas, Central Texas, and Northwest Texas are working on becoming one annual conference. And so we're sort of kind of functioning already as one conference, and that will become official next year. But those annual conferences also have their own delegations that they're sending to General Conference. It's weird. Anyway, I'm inviting you to come to this thing in Asbury Hall. My portion will be about 9 o'clock to 9:30, but technically it starts at 8:45 for fellowship, coffee, hanging out. So if you have questions about General Conference, questions about how all this stuff works, that's what I'm going to be presenting about. A few of my hopes and dreams. I'll also be writing about General Conference in my article in the Behold newsletter that comes out on Friday. And so look at that. It will have links to pages where you can learn about General Conference, where you can catch up on news and events of General Conference, including the one place you should go for official news. It might surprise you that in this time and age, there is disinformation about everything everywhere, and the church is included in that. Oh my gosh. Yes. So only go to resourceumc.org for official news for General Conference. But also there are links to prayer guides for our delegation, but also for a daily prayer guide for the General Conference. And if you don't have email or you don't really like, praying through a monitor, I will have hard copies of those prayer guides available on Sunday. It's like 30 pages long, double-sided, 15 pages, 30 pages total. So if you absolutely have to have a hard copy, I will have those available, but you'll also have links in the email for digital copies of the same thing. So this is the time just kind of be aware of who we are as a denomination, where we're going, where I am hopeful that we're going, and to maybe have a little time of Q&A as well. So that's this weekend, this Sunday. General Conference starts, I think it's a week from Tuesday, not this coming Tuesday in Charlotte, and it goes for about 11 days. So that's it for now. I will see you on Sunday. Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye.